it's as long as there is a lot of contradictions, right? Some people say, oh, do what you love. I mean, I'm cool with doing what you love. I'm doing what I love, but I didn't love what I do right now. I didn't love it before. How come I'm so passionate? I love it so much. You see, when I started, I didn't know that I'm so passionate about it. I decided, right? I got clear about what I want. I got better in what I do. You're not gonna start something, and you may have like some kind of a sense. You're gonna have a spark. You're gonna have some sparks, man. You're gonna see a camera and say, this is nice, this is sexy, right? And you're gonna start playing with that camera. All of a sudden, you're gonna see that you like taking photos, and you know what? You say, oh, hey man, I really have passion for photography. But how do you get to that? Okay, I have passion. How do you get to a point? I want to be an actor. I want to be a salesperson. I want to build, missiles. I mean, whatever you want to do. I want to go to the moon, right? You start by examining. You're going out there and you start some things, and you start kind of, working on a few in a few different places and different markets, and you kind of examine what you really want to do, and you get to a point that you say, okay, cool, and a lot of people, they don't really know what they want to do, so but everybody knows about something. Everybody, even if you're not making money right now in something you love to do, because you don't think you can make money on it, and that's your hobby. That's what Gary Vee say, right? Gary Vee say is just like, turn your passion into your obsession. No, turn your passion into money making situation. What I did, I said, you know what? I listened for years to everybody saying, I heard for years everybody saying, love what you do, love what you do. Look, I was searching for stuff. I realized that I can just find ways to love what I already do. How can I bring passion and love into my position, to my work? And when I realized that, that's what I need to do, then bam, like in 1 year, man. Like in 1 year, a different shift completely. In 1 year. So you can go like kind of blindly, like in the fog, right? When you especially when you're starting out, when you're growing up, you don't know exactly what you want. You need to decide that if you do something, you're gonna be the best. Don't be a mediocre. Don't be somebody that starts something and just dabble in it. No, that's the worst, man. If you're dabbling in something, that's not what we want. We want. What you're selling. In the end of the day, you sell yourself. If you're passionate, you can be passionate, man. You can be a passionate person. You can discover ways to be passionate about your product. As long as the service that you provide is an honest service, okay, and you work hard, you deserve to make that money. You can create passion in that service, because that service can get you everything you want in your life, right? You find it's not about the product only. It's about what other people can get from getting that product. So if I do a kitchen remodel, I may be so amazing. There is so much passion I can have about the kitchen remodel, right? But maybe I can be passionate about the sales. Maybe I can be passionate about the motivation. Maybe I can be passionate about helping somebody changing their life. So it's not about just being passionate about the exact thing that you do. There is so many things when you do something. There is so many things in it, right? So, maybe you're an hairdresser. Maybe you're a home builder. Maybe you are an event planner, right? But other than being an event planner, you are a fucking human being, right? So you have to be a human being. You have to be a human being, and you have to be passionate about your entire life, right? And back to your spouse, right? To kind of complete that circle, the spouse can help you. Because if you in good relationship, you love your husband, your wife, and you come together, so everything, all of a sudden, your life, your business, that's when you feel completed. When you feel completed, when everything is connected. right? When you get to the point that everything is one, the relationship, the business, your body, everything is like boom, like that. You see, like we have the opportunity to bring our hands together like that, right? When your life is like that, you feel completed. Okay, when you feel completed, then it's like, and again, you're gonna have days that, like, I mean, listen, success, I mean, come on, you wake up and you may be tired, you have to work on yourself, man. The brain is like a very, the brain, man, needs constant work on itself, so sometimes you have to work, you have to open the emotion, you have to work it out. You may have it in you, hidden or sleeping, right? You have to wake up. You have to wake up your emotion, so you have to inspire yourself. You have to get motivation, right? So and when you're doing it a lot, when you're doing, boom, you develop that muscle, you develop a habit, and it's become easier and easier and easier and easier. That's how you do it. But you have to have momentum. When you have momentum, it's easier. Why? Because you can build upon your other successes. Because sometimes in the rough days, in the days that you lack motivation, you can remember, the car that you drive, the watch that you wear, the successes that you have. Think about the success you had so far in your life. That might be a good sign where you want to focus on, because a lot of people, they had success in some professions, but this is a serious conversation, by the way. This is a very serious conversation because a lot of people, they don't know what they want to do with their life, and sometimes it's not easy to understand what you want to do, and a lot of people, they are kind of bummed, about the subject. So a lot of people, they don't know what they want to do, in their life. So, that's kind of a gentle subject for some people, right? So, anyway, okay, got me like a little bit turn off from the idea. So let's get back into it.